Fox would be a good colour name, though. That's a nice, vibrant fox you've chosen for that feature wall. Yeah, I could see that. And, you know, depending on if I get a few people to catch on with it, then I could, like, sell cans of fox. Oh, well, then they might think that I've, like, captured some foxes and minced them down and...
Hello?
That's not real, right? Oh, I must be imagining that. I've been studying for a while. That can't be.
Roar, I'm hungry.
Foxes and cans.
Well, if you're not gonna stop me, I'll just keep walking by then.
Sir, please.
Hello?
What are you doing?
I'm coming to the tavern.
Now, look, this mask has astoundingly poor peripheral vision, but it does look like you are a wolf with a man's body.
That's called a wolf man. That's a term. There's definitely not a human inside of here.
Help me. Look, this is a serious tavern for high-flying patrons only, and something tells me a pink man in a wolf hat and what are you carrying?
Oh, this is Giaorugu has a longsword. That might be a better angle for it.
Look, we don't allow weapons in here, especially.
No, it's inflatable. Does that count?
No, you can still damage something or someone, I guess, with an inflatable Giaorugu longsword.
Well, the only thing I'll damage is your ego.
What?
Nothing.
Please don't beat me with your inflatable longsword.
Then let me into the tavern.
But my job is to keep freaks out.
Well, clearly I'm not a freak.
I think if we opened up my handy little pocket dictionary here, and if we scroll, because my real life dictionary scrolls, it's just cool like that, and we get to the term freak, what we'll see is a nice big picture of a pink man in a wolf costume.
That's not even accurate, because he doesn't even have the sword.
What are you doing, Cotton?
Oh, I'm just hanging out, you know. I'm really getting I really like the monsters we're killing.
Like, I'm trying to earn some extra Zenny on the side as a as a little guard here, and you just gotta make it hard for me, don't you?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I didn't expect to see you here. The mask was more of a private thing.
Oh no, sorry. I mean, it's not. You don't know me, but if you did know me, I'd be upset with you.
Right. Thank you. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Hey, I know it'll be a great idea. I'm gonna put on a fox mask and pretend to be a bouncer, and then you walk past in a wolf helmet, and that's weird, and I'll try and stop you. That'll be great, said Josh to
himself to the wolf mask.
Why did you go along with it? I'm so sorry, everyone. You deserve better. Okay, you all deserve so much better than Wolfman tries to get into Bar Pass Ninja. Okay? You just deserve better. Alright? And we will do better.
Look, if this video is entitled Wolfman tries to get past Ninja into bar, then I'm sorry.
I'm crying laughing.
We're doing our best. Look, we have limit. Look, all we have is the props in the back. Okay, we gotta take the props out. We gotta do something.
Wolfman tries to get into Bar Pass Ninja, and also he's got inflatable dinosaurs on. Why that part? Who knows? We had one, so we missed the budget. You know, it's been spent.
Look, you don't understand. This is like whose line is it anyways? Prop game. We had a box. There was 2 props in it. I had to do something with it.
Anyway. Now that we're in G rank, we have access to this cool little like tavern area that has every notable NPC, a blacksmith, in our house for ease of use. Basically, like a gathering hub type sitch.
And also, Pumbrelia doesn't have an umbrella.
I know inside she's got no umbrella.
No umbrella.
No umbrella.
But she's got a question.
What's your question, Pumbrelia?
Where's my umbrella?
I don't know what I expected. Look, basically...
Look at her. She looks so uncomfortable. She's like, oh, what do I do with my hands?
I think your Giaorugu longsword is just not cool enough.
Where are our seals?
I clubbed them.
How fucking dare you?
It's okay, I got permission.
From who? The Seal Clubbing Committee?
It's really weird they made an organization, honestly. They're not very popular.
Have a hot drink. Have a hot drink, old man.
Oh, it's nighttime, so the seal has gone inside the tent to sleep. And I can interact with his preciousness. Oh, no, sorry, I just slid across the floor and went to bed. Sorry, Seal. Sorry to disturb you, sir.
All I know is that old man just gave me a max potion while you were talking to the sleeping seal.
What have I told you about accepting old men from max potions?
I know, those max potions are always out to get me.
Those max potions always trying to lure you in, Cotton, with promises of old men.
Ooh, I've got some old men in the back. Come on, Cotton, hop in.
Sure thing, Jerry.
Ooh, old men, my favorite people to talk to. They have so many stories and they're so wise.
So welcome to Nighttime Polar, and today we will be hunting a monster.
What monster?
The monster that we will find shortly, hopefully, in but a moment.
Good, that was a test. I was trying to see if you
Oh, God, Jesus, mother of bloody legs!
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, my word! Behold! Behold! God damn, behold!
Your butter like a cold knife.
It's Abiarugu with a cold.
Abiarugu Part 2 goo.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good example of the cold that he's got.
That was extreme. I thought I was gonna die. Aw, he's awesome.
That's a cool snowball. Like it launches a trail behind.
Whoa,
What? He's an Uragon?
Out of all the things I expected him to do.
Oh,
I'll be honest with you.
I sort of like that though.
Rolling
It's
along the ground is not one of them.
It's the fact that it's the Stegosaurus things tearing up the floor under him that I fucking like about that. Like, that's the part that I like. The rest of it's just sort of, like, weird.
So this is...
But I guess it's to imply that this version has such hard scales that they literally pierce ice and create grip.
that's true. So this is Giaorugu.
Past that, I would like to offer a reference image for what I think they're trying to say he's imitating when he spins as a wheel. And that would be General Grievous's wheel bite from Star Wars Revenge of the Sith.
Thank you. Thank you.
No
Your
problem.
submission has been noted and will be considered by the council for display on screen. We'll get back to you in 5 to 7
But I will not be granted the rank of master. I know how that quote goes.
What happened to you, sir?
He stomped the floor and then ice shot out of it and it killed me.
He's like icy GLAVENUS. He's coated his tail in ice, like an ice blade. He's got a Gosharag.
Gosharag!
He's got a Gosharag. I say, sir. He's gone and put a Gosharag blade on his tail.
Sweetie, have you seen him? Have you seen his Gosharag?
He's got quite the Gosharag, Cotton. You simply must come and observe his Gosharag. I love that. It's obviously what if we did the ice version, but it works. Oh God.
I mean, it's the fact that he makes it longer too. Yeah, it is the Gosharag, not the GLAVENUS necessarily.
Yeah, like it very much does look like it. What is that?
You think it's weak too, in the same way that
okay.
elemented appendages tend to be.
Why am I glowing red?
Yeah, I think you're glowing red because you iframe. That's one of our new skills that we've acquired as we progress through G rank.
We have indeed. We've got fancy smanchy new skills, fancy smanchly new armor sets, and we're ready to fancy smanchily smack some monsters.
Smanchily put this Stegosaurus back in the ground where he keeps putting parts of himself
back in the ground? Sorry, did he emerge from the ground? Like
no, every time he rolls, he puts part of him in the ground. I was finishing that sentence, but you just interrupted me.
Oh, sorry. I often do that. No, everybody knows Stegosauruses come from underground cocoons. They spawn like cicadas. What is happening?
Oh, that was.
Sorry, did he just make an alley sculpture and then go, "Oh no, it's awful, I hate it."
Oh, that's all wrong.
Smash it.
This doesn't match my imagination in the slightest. Fuck this ice sculpture. It wasn't even like an effective attack. He was just like, fuck it, fuck this.
Oh, he's iced up his Stegospines.
Oh, what? That's just an AoE? What? Whoa! Whatever he just did 99% of my health in one hit. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Josh. This has been we've probably seen this before and it's just never occurred to me. Pitfall traps in Frontier match the fucking terrain.
Yeah!
And that's really nice, because it actually makes them like a pitfall trap.
Is that, no, you might be right, that is unique, isn't it?
I think so, because I swear in Iceborne I remember making fun of them for putting grass on the ice map.
Oh. What?
Nope.
What?
Okay, bye.
Sorry, what? What?
He's just like, and now I am not here.
You can't do that. That's not legal. You got to at least attempt to walk to the zone. What the hell?
For my next trick. Boop. No more dragon. What the fuck? Who do you think you are?
You shouldn't have given him ideas.
Why does he keep putting me to exactly 10% of my health? And now I'm dead.
I think I'm dead. I'm alive! Why are tail boxes? I mean, I guess...
Damn tail boxes!
Yeah. Why are tail boxes just death? Ow!
Oh, I'm stunned. Oh my god, I got... Oh my god. What the... Whoa, whoa, whoa! I got stunned so hard it put me on my knees. Is that like an extra level of stun? Like, what's that?
That's what Poison Fish Brute was doing.
So he's got extra level stun too, I guess.
Yeah, there's stun in Frontier, and there's on your knees.
And there's stun resistance won't help you here.
So I have a skill now which sharpens my greatsword when I do the counter, which is
that's good.
Really fun, but at the same time it means I have to deal with a pop-up that says maximum sharpness every time I do it now, which honestly is enough of a negative to take away the skill.
But surely that should just make you feel super powerful because like maximum sharpness. I framed that thankfully, and that didn't kill me because it probably would have otherwise. But I am a snowball.
Aw, you look good as a snowball, man.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna keep it for a while, unless I'm given some reason not to. It's hilarious from here.
So bad when you're
like it's menacing up front, but when you're that far away, it's just sort of funny.
What are you doing, buddy?
He feels very Devil Joey this time as Ice version.
Yeah, he really does. Oh, happy! We're like, oh, okay, all right, let's go.
Are we fighting? Cool.
Ooh, I've got big boy. That doesn't sound right. It sounds like a weird illness.
Boy.
I come down with a case of the big boy.
I've got a case of the bigger boys.
Seriously, I've captured large children and put them in a suitcase. I will. I've
got a case of them. A whole case. They're like, these children are worth way more than your average children because they're double the size. You don't understand. They're fucking gargantuan children. Like, do you not want to have an army of giants when they grow up? Like, you can train them in martial arts, and then they'd be super powerful at taking out every single one of their enemies, and I'm providing them to you as a child so that you can indoctrinate them from birth. So, do you want this case or not?
Oh, that reminds me of that awesome anime/manga I watched/read about demons that farm children because children are tastiest.
Nope.
Okay, fine. I guess you don't want to know anymore about it. All right, buddy. I thought it was pretty cool myself.
It's like, no, I haven't gotten to that part yet. Stop.
Spoilers, man. Spoilers. Come on, do another beam. Give me...
Ow.
Give me time.
I hate the tails part of the bite.
Oh, I'll just do it. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, come on. It's the most embarrassing move to miss because it lasts for about 10 seconds.
Do you not like roll out of it?
Shh, no, you're just committed.
Holy shit, every time he does one of those giant blue blasts, it put me on the absolute minimum amount of health I could be from full. And it's to the point where I'm starting to wonder if that's just how it's built.
Come here, boy.
Okay.
What was that? Why is he so enthusiastic?
He has like a dog run. I love it. No, don't knock me up right now. I'm gonna do aerial stuff then.
Come on, yeah. What? You just cancelled my knock up and started air comboing.
No, stop it.
That's amazing.
At least I'm not like completely helpless. It's like I've got a wire fall, basically.
It is.
Oh, I might just be shock trapping him in the entrance. Yeah, that just sort of happened.
Wait, what?
He just sort of stood still long enough for me to shock trap him as I walked in the zone.
Well, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to complain. Did he just...
I just deleted him! Sorry, I just removed him from the game file.
He's just like, you know what? I don't like this zone anymore.
I just struck him with my sword and he just...
Same. Oh, right in. Right in there. I was half worried that that wouldn't trigger it for some reason.
And it's even an icy hole.
Yeah, it is an icy hole. Big old icy hole.
Oh, you doing your thing?
Yeah, I'm doing my thing.
Oh, you're doing your thing. Oh, you're doing your thing. Get him!
Oh, I'm doing my... Oh, my God. I'm yeah, I mean, I'll get him from over here.
Oh, he also breaks his leg.
Yeah, maybe a touch.
Well, Giaorugu. Giaorugu.
Giaorugu. Giaorugu.
He's fun.
Yeah, me too. See, I like the base one, but I think he is cooler. And I do like the whole idea of like making you brittle with that weird blue gas so that you're basically just dead, but not quite dead. That's really nice looking.
Yeah,
that's really nice.
That.
Oh, it's like Navy Admiral type shit that I've got here. Like I quite like that.
Yeah, this is actually incredibly badass armor.
Yeah, I would totally wear that. That's awesome.
That's a fabulous hairstyle too.
Absolutely. Oh, mine's not a hairstyle, but I quite like mine. And it gives +5 to Shiriaguri. Oh, Shiriagari.
Good old Shiriagari. See, I feel
He's got
bad
what?
saying stuff like that because for us it's like, nice, that word +5. Whereas someone who understands it, it's like, what I don't, why are you being this? It's like somebody playing like normal mainline Monster and going, yeah, it gives +4 to attack. Whatever that shit is, weird, right? Have you got that made already?
I've got connections. Mostly it's just a connection to the helium tank in my bedroom.
And a credible passion and aptitude for home-based arts and crafts.
You have no idea how much silicon I go through.
A little bit of tidbit information for Frontier Rise.
Yeah.
So there is something called My Mission. To put it in perspective, is 150-ish or so tasks, and each one of these tasks is kill a certain monster a certain amount of times. And each one of these tasks that you do, and you do them in order, permanently buffs your character, in the sense that you become more resistant to elements, you get just flat damage reduction, you raise the amount of raw you're allowed to have on your weapons. It's basically like the MMO make characters stronger, not through pure equipment that was forced into Frontier.
Yeah.
So
I was just about to say, for anyone that's currently saying 150, like, remember it's an MMO. Remember it's an MMO.
Yes. So we are about to do the next one, and I will leave that hanging in the air because this might be quite intense and we might have made a huge mistake with our weapon choices. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Extreme Bow. So apart from the fact that it's really cool to run around with a bow,
Yeah.
are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? You can run around charging your shot while running.
Okay.
Which is awesome, obviously,
Like
for the
that.
bow.
Yeah, that's
so then you
good.
arrive,
Yeah, that's basically
and then,
hammer, but as a
there we
ranged.
go.
Oh, so it's like ranged hammer. That's great.
Yeah, yeah. But more than anything, watch this. And
Okay, that's cool.
like it's like a spammable, really quick Ultra Dragonator that when it arrives at the target, then goes up and pierces back through it again. It's so cool.
Yeah, that is really sick. It goes up and it pierces the fucking heavens.
There you go. That's what you want. All right. So let me.
That's the one I want? Okay.
Yeah, let me hit you and you do that. Okay.
Yeah, this one just has iframes, I guess.
See if you can. It'll work on my attacks.
Will that help? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa! Do it again. So that's the triangle. Oh, great!
You teleport,
Oh,
dash, stab
okay,
forward
okay.
on a
Some
guard
more, you
point with longsword. Okay, how you sprint with the bow out in extreme style is amazing.
Oh, the fucking longsword one's great too. Check this out.
I just love sprinting with the weapons out. Like it's silly,
Yeah,
but
it's not silly.
it's not silly
great.
in the context of Frontier because monsters are built for it. Oh, I found him.
Hit me. Come on. Ow, not you.
I feel like you're struggling.
Yeah, I mean, you were the one who shot me in the back there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're struggling. You got shot in the back, man.
Yeah! There we go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of hits. When I do that, it's a multi-hit.
Do the teleport through him one.
I will after. I wanted to try the other one first because I was right in front of him. Fuck it, I have no health, but I have a parry now.
Exactly. You don't need health when you've got a parry. Just ask Charge Blade, man.
No, oh, I can't see. Oh, don't shoot me though. That doesn't help my parry.
I mean, it does if I trigger your parry.
Absolutely not if I'm trying to parry the monster attack and then get hit by it.
I feel like Extreme Bow is just spam this move.
I mean, you're definitely having a good time with it.
He's
I feel like it's
not
just be at the
moving.
exact
I'm
right
just getting
range.
so many hits on him.
Yeah, like as long as you can stay at the perfect range, then that attack is just ridiculous.
Excuse me while I apply healing ointment to my body.
Ah!
Hey! That looked awesome. It did like a multi-hit
Thank
down
you.
hit.
I'll do it again.
Yes! It's so cool!
No, that's too early. Whoop.
If
Okay.
I was playing Longsword, I would literally just do that.
Well, that's
I
what I'm
would
trying
just
to do,
that.
but he's just not attacking frequently enough. Like, of all the monsters that we fight in Frontier, he feels like he's so slow, and it's just... So, okay, except for that part where he just charged out of nowhere. Fuck you. Ow, please stop shooting me. Oh, and now I stood up inside of the gas because of it.
You're having such a horrible time against the control.
Because you keep shooting me! Aim different, please!
It's a massive exploding bouncing arrow. What do you want from me?
The part that's hitting me is the arrow coming out of your bow, not the explosion.
The explosion
So aim
also
it
comes
at
out my bow.
Aim it at the part of him that isn't in line with me.
There's not really any aiming. It goes a set distance.
Yeah, but you aimed the angle of it, it's not the distance that I'm talking about.
Just don't stand in front of my arrows.
In other words, don't stand between you and the monster, which is half of the entire arena.
Oh, he's having a mushroom.
I wish I had the ability to consume.
You're like, I wish I had a mushroom.
I mean, I do. That would be fun.
Would it?
Yeah.
Would it be really fun to have a mushroom? Like fun? Like fun seems a strong word. I mean, it's just a mushroom.
I mean, what would you do with the mushroom? You don't think it'd be fun?
I wouldn't do anything with a mushroom. If you handed me a mushroom, I'd put it down on the side somewhere and not really think about it for the rest of the night.
Well, I mean, then what do you do? I mean, that's just one night. Like the next day, you'd probably like make a lovely mushroom-based dish that you could consume.
Put it in the bin.
Well, I mean, then your bin might start growing some mushrooms. So I'd be careful with that. You never want to put
That's not how it works. They don't just propagate.
Mushrooms are just multipliers.
You've not given me a live fungus colony.
I mean, maybe I have. We haven't described quite the context of the mushroom that it's been given. All we know is that
Well, I
there's
was
a
thinking it
mushroom.
would be like a shiitake, maybe, or a bit of butter.
No, it's a pretty good take.
Get lost. Take yourself and lose yourself.
Where am I?
Google Maps and fuck off.
Okay, no wonder. You've got fucking spread shot. Why do you have a spread shot too? No wonder I'm getting flinched so much.
The big move doesn't spread.
No, I understand that, but between the big move and the fact that you're using spread
I've only
shots,
just
it
started
explains a
using
lot.
my normal shots just to see what's going on with that.
Okay, well,
Ow.
regardless, I feel like I've been hurt a lot today.
The point I'm trying to put across is that I'm very, very upset, okay?
I also don't appreciate a stench monster when I'm trying to learn parries, because I don't want to learn parries on half health and get killed.
So how does Longsword compare to Tonfa and Hammer?
I have no idea. I've been playing it for 2 minutes and missed the parry 8 times. Like, I can't, I don't have a frame of reference at this moment.
So far, bow is fun, but it feels a bit one note, but that's entirely might be because you're not supposed to just spam this big powerful move, but it feels like, why wouldn't you?
Why have I been poisoned again? Fuck you, Iapray. I'm not even in the zone anymore.
I love how personally, offended you get when a monster dares to inflict something upon you.
There's just literally no reason. I'm walking away from them. I'm not attacking them. I'm not hurt. I'm not endangering their family. I'm fucking going about my everyday life and someone spit poison in my mouth. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Still laugh every single time. What the fuck, Iapray? You dare! You dare!
It's literally, who starts a conversation that way? That's how I feel. This fucking just sits down, spits poison in my mouth.
Don't anyone take a game so personally as when you get a poison.
Especially after the forced poison when we enter the zone. He's not going to be in the cave, so I assume we have to go back through the poison.
You said that so resigned.
You not even jump up there? Did I just pointlessly run through poison?
Both crabs for me are just they're killing you. They're literally killing you.
Why are you doing the? Okay, never mind. I was about to say, why are you doing the one?
Well, there you go.
I was about to say, why are you doing the one that's really hard for me to time, and then I just fucking nailed it, so it's all good. Ow! Stop doing that attack. It's so sudden. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. So you don't let to do it anymore.
How are you alive?
These fucking crabs.
You're just in the background being killed by crabs. Oh! Well done.
Fucking crabs. No. No, carved monkey. Ow! Fucking crab.
Congalala Timeless Claw?
I got a timeless pelt. I thought it said timeless pit. Congalala timeless pit. I got his timeless pit, dude.
I'm gonna kill you, Uncle. At any point during this quest clear screen, you're gonna die.
Oh.
Did he really die in the middle of a cloud of gas?
I guess so. I mean, it's one of those moments where you realize that that's his soul.
Alright then, everybody, that is Mr. Coldtail and a bit of new weapon monkey action. In any case...
Which case? Is this the same case with the big children?
No, it's not the case of the big children!
Please buy the taste of children! It's such an effective weapon for the future!
Support the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet
By
again...
buying the case of big children.
Goodbye.
Please buy our big child case. We need this.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world our stage. Goodbye.